Hi, boys and girls. Guess where I am? This might look familiar to some of you, but for those of you who don't know where I am in the airport.
Candy's Clubhouse.
Welcome back for another video with Miss Candi. I've missed you guys so much. And actually, Miss Candi is on a trip to Mexico. So I'm going to have some really exciting books to talk about Mexico and share that with you guys. But before we get there, we have to go over what the airport is, right? So Miss Candi has a book here all about the airport. The title of our book that we have today, Airport by Byron, Barton.
In buses
And in cars, people come to the airport. They come to fly in big jet planes, while outside their planes get loaded and checked. Suitcases go into the cargo hold. Fuel goes inside the wings. Then the people go on board. Have any of you ever been on an airplane before? Yeah. They go inside and find their seats. So on most airplanes, everyone has an assigned seat. Up front in the cockpit, the pilots get ready. The pilots are the actual people who fly the planes. So all of the passengers, that would be you and I, we sit in the back of the plane, and the pilots sit in the very, very front so that they can fly and steer the plane and get us to where we're going. The control tower radios when all is clear. So the pilots fly the plane, but the pilots have to have a little bit of help from people working in the radio towers to help them navigate the skies. Buckle your seatbelts, the flight attendant says. The big plane starts rolling slowly to the runway. Control tower to pilot, all clear for takeoff. They roar down the runway faster and faster. Then up in the air. They are on their way. Thank you so much, boys and girls, for tuning in with Miss Candi today. Together, we have read Airport by Byron. If you haven't had the chance to visit an airport just yet, I hope that this book gave you a little bit of insight of what you could expect if you do get to visit. There are tons of planes here, tons and tons and tons of people in and out every day, all day. Those are the people that you see walking behind me. They are headed to their gates, headed to get on the plane. Some are even headed to take a nap so that they can get just a little bit more rest before their trip. So I've had so much fun reading to you guys. I do have to get to my gate, so before I go, I definitely want to make sure we do our great big old hug, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Great big old hugs. Great big old hugs. Thank you so much, boys and girls, for tuning in. As I mentioned before, I am headed to Mexico, so be sure to check out our Candi's Clubhouse Travel Edition all about Mexico. I will see you next time for some more fun. Take care. Bye now.